Hello people, this is Eric Cooper and this is Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blind. Let's continue because there might be a new recording screen. Yep.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the Wild Hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
Time to kick some Wild Hunt ass. Anytime now. I should probably just rest now to get my potions back. Because something tells me that I will need them before long.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
I'm not really sure what he means by that, but let's bid her welcome.
Won't find too many comforts, but try to feel at home.
Okay, let's see how things go from here.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Well, we should probably divvy up our resources in a way that makes sense, since each of us are specialized in different things and we're not like equally trained, so all of us should probably have, our job.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
I mean, I guess that's a reason.
Dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Well, Ciri is the most important because that's the target, but let's focus on teamwork.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
I guess I should say the other thing now.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child.
But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Now for the rest.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Good idea.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
Ooh, I like that.
This Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
That's fine.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay, let's talk about the lab.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Well, here's how I see it. The potions will only benefit the Witchers, of which there are 4 of us. Like, they'll benefit us greatly. Well, I guess there's also Ciri, but we're trying to keep her in the backline. But it'll only benefit a select few. We need things that can benefit as many people as possible, especially when we don't really have numbers on our side. The traps, well, they'll help everyone.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Again, the sword will benefit the Witchers, the breach will benefit all of us. There's really no big deal there, and relying upon the fortress to keep them off is a core part of our strategy. We'll have to trust that whatever those swords could do to up the odds in our favor, our allies can make up for.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yep, I'm satisfied.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Sounds like we're in agreement.
Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
So, everything coming along?
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
That's fair.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Please don't die, I actually like you. Oh, I leveled up. Have I finally unlocked? Yes, thank you, ma'am. Let's see. I think I will put you here, and then I'll get another green. What could I get from you? I have some things to select from. You know, I like this one. Prepare to coding. Yeah. There we go. And that also gave me a nice boost of life. Oh. I'd like to make a great one of these, but still need to make more. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything on what these let's see. I mean, we know they have their hounds. Is there anything on them themselves? I don't think there was. No. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Wouldn't I happen to have a crossbow squared away for a rainy day? Would I? No. No. That was worth a check. Wait for me! Don't do anything stupid, please. That goes for both Roche and Yennefer too. You both have a reputation. Oh, he looks ready to hold up an entire army by himself. Wow, the air's getting colder, isn't it? They're here! I wonder if they're expecting to get beaten. That smug asshole leading the Wild Hunt has been on my ass ever since the first game. It's gonna be fun screwing his plans over.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
like make it bigger? Much better. Needs to cover the fortress, not just, you know, your direct vicinity.